Hello, Jamie. How are you? What's going on with Facebook? I've seen a few people having problems with it. Stone Mountain today got cut off like 4 times in half an hour. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out ourselves. Just have to wait and see, I guess. Master, how are you? Jamie, thanks for the like, much appreciated. Jamie, thanks for the share. We're going to do some tractoring today. We're going to check out Westbridge Hills, my favourite map. Apparently there's 2 new crops on there. So we're going to check that out. Daniel, welcome mate, thank you for the like. And to the other guy. Carla, how are you? Thanks for the like guys, much appreciated. How is everyone today? We're just waiting for this map to download, as usual. I do apologise, I am on late today. I had a few things to do on my way home. But welcome everyone, welcome. I didn't realise this one had an update. That's great, Jamie. Hope everyone's having a good day. You're glad it's Friday, Master? I'm looking forward to tomorrow, mate. I can have a couple of drinks after work, I think. I've been good, Carla, working hard lately. Sarah, thanks for the like, much appreciated. Welcome everyone once again. We'll be right, we'll go on to multiplayer. We're going to go to Westbridge Hills. Apparently there's a couple of new crops. Carla with the 31 days. Big on this Jamie. Jamie with the 79 days, look at that. Days are ticking. We nearly went on and played Warzone tonight. Nearly, we were close. I thought no. I seen Westbridge Hills here had an update. What other new mods came out? Hey David, how you doing mate? Thanks for the like and thanks for the share as well, brother. Much appreciated. I love them share buttons. We love them likes. Oh, we even have a love heart from Jamie. Look at that. of tired, David. I know the feeling, mate. Oh, look at this. This map's downloaded. Beautiful. Daryl, how are you, mate? Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Prepare to disable seasons, dude. We don't want seasons. Oop, too far. Hello, Daryl. David with the 46 days. Nice, nice. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We have 620 wonderful followers. Welcome everyone to the family. We can grow Ryan millet apparently on this map. Let's check it out. And guys, just in advance, I have heard of streamers getting cut off during their stream, so if that happens, I will keep bringing it back up. I apologise in advance if it does happen. Run up here to number 11. We're gonna have a look. We'll have a look at these new crops. Trent, how you doing, brother? 51 days. Nice, mate, nice. Happy, hello, how are you? I'm good, mate, I'm good. Hello. Yeah. No, I just don't have a lot of time tonight, so everything's set up for the play. Everything was set up for the PlayStation. Aiden, thank you for the like, much appreciated. A big shout out to all the new followers today. Happy, thank you for the like as well, much appreciated. We have 620 wonderful followers in the community. Welcome every single person. That smell good. Yeah. Let's get some money. We'll get some money. Then I'll switch it to multiplayer. Apparently there's 2 new crops. Number 12, we need to buy. Alright, let's fast forward time. We don't have a house. What's going on? Someone sell the house. Yeah, of course. I did. Come on. You don't own this thing. What are you talking about? Just went green, come on. I love that sign too, Daryl. I love it. I want to try out these 2 new crops. That's what I want to do. We got no money. We got no money. We got no money. We need money, money, money. Let's get the steering wheel cracking. I want to try out these new crops. Westbridge Hills. Michael, how you doing, brother? I really want to try out these 2 new crops. don't have enough money. You need money, money, money. How you doing, Michael? That's great news, mate. That's great news. Let's sit here. We'll gain some money. I'm itchy. Yeah, Tim. That's bad finger's been itchy all week. Must be a good sign. DNS Gaming. Hey mate, how you doing? I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm good, mate. Shitting here, waiting for the money to tick over because it's telling me I don't have enough to buy. Switching over to Westbridge for a little bit. Apparently you can grow 2 new crops on this, so this is interesting. Michael with the followage, 23 days. Nice, mate. Nice, nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. I guess it's going to be the seed that's going to be planting then. Yep. I'm on console, mate. Yes. Yes, I was going to do PC tonight, but I'm running a little bit late today and PlayStation was already set up ready to go, so go with what works, I guess. PC would have taken me too long to switch over. And I would rather stream for you, for all my wonderful followers. Oh, Dad Shots Gaming, thank you for the raid, mate. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. We need a hashtag welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome to Little Mate 007 Gaming. Setting up for 2 days now. Wow. DJ. How are you, mate? Good, man. How you going? We're going to go to multiplayer in a second. I'm just trying to buy all the land and get the money up a bit. Yeah, Westbridge Hills. Apparently there's two new crops, so that's what I want to check out. I absolutely love this map. It's an all-time favorite. Come play Warzone soon, bro. I will, Brent, just for you. Not today though. I'll be finishing my stream and going to bed. I got a 6 o'clock start. Took me 5 minutes. I'm not sure yet. You know what? I might just disable the mods. I might just bring in a couple. Alright, well, I can bring them then. It'll be just a few. I'm only just starting off on this one. And I don't want to spend half an hour going through all my mods. It'll be just a few. There'll be a Liberia tree pack. It cuts down the trees and that. That's coming. To be honest, I'm not quite sure. I'm looking forestry. This is the very first map I've ever played Farming Sim on number 15. Hey Maddie, how are you? 15, I think this one first came out. I wouldn't know anything before then because 15 was the first one I played. So. And I've got to say, this is my all-time favourite map. Alright, well we own everything. How much money have we got? Not enough. I love this map. It's a brilliant map. It has a few problems with their bugs in it, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I think this map's got a lot of bugs because it's from 15 obviously. And it went to 17. It was a big job for the modders from 17 and 19 because of all the changes in the game. Especially with that landscaping tool. Matty, how are you doing, mate? Welcome Raiders once again. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's doing fine. Dad Shorts Gaming. Big shout out, brother. Thank you very much. I'll tell you the name of it in a second. Just try to tick this money up a little bit real quick here. Yeah, I open all 10. Yeah. I'm nearly there. Nearly there. I own all the land now. I just want about 10 mil to buy machinery. You know what? 8 mil should be enough. 8 mil, 9 mil should be enough. We won't spend that today. Alright. Save game. Quit. Alright. Welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. Brent, how you doing, bro? In lots of pain? That's no good, Matty, man. It really isn't. Get your rest, bro. Brent, I was thinking about playing Warzone and streaming it tonight. But I would have to switch everything over. Hi Peter, how you doing? And I won't play Warzone on my PlayStation ever again. Ever. The difference in the game mechanics to PC is for that game is just so much better. Smaller screen, better running, you can see people quicker, you can better control the guns. Console a nightmare. Alright, we're gonna add, it's a Crawler Loader Liberia 622 pack. I think it's in a loading one. Oh no, go back. Like that. Oh, Master. I couldn't find him. I looked. You might have to inbox me. Inbox me the guy's name so I can look him up properly. It will, yeah. Yeah. Field Creative pack might come in handy. I can't take that silo facility even though it's my favourite because no one can get that mod ever again. It's a large silo facility. It got taken down. it's been copyrighted, that one. Someone stole the design. Luckily, me, I had it downloaded before they removed it. We don't need the bulldozer yet. We're gonna need the case IH Draper New Holland pack. We're not doing precision. We're gonna need them. We need them trailers. Draper set. Yep. Yeah, I don't use that one. Birdo, thank you for the like, much appreciated. Man, I hope I ended up with all these mods again. That's the one we're after, the silo facility. Alright, I'm nearly done here. TLX 9000 Ridget series, the TLX 9000. I think I'm just... Yeah, you know what? That'll do. Let's get into it. Password's 007. That'll be my password, no matter what. Because I love my followers to jump on, that's fine by me. Germany server. And that way the people watching my stream knows the password. I'm going to jump straight into harvesting. I'm going to go harvest the millet. 2 players. Oops. Alright, we'll get out of here. Alright, hold on. This. Alright. I'll save L3. I got a password and it's MaxPlayer6. Game name's LittleMate007. Password is 007. MaxPlayer6. Auto accepts on. Allow only friends is off. I don't. That's. It's. Go for a join session. Alright, we're gonna go buy a harvester. Where's my favourite yellow beast? There it is. You come with me. We need my header. Oh no, I gotta drop out anyway. Hold on. I forgot a mod. I forgot the mod. I forgot the most important mod of them all. Hold on, DJ, sorry, I forgot a mod. I forgot to hit tool height control. Where are you? Yeah, no, I forgot to click it. There we go. We gotta have the tool height control. I'm not harvesting at that. Thanks, Master. I'll check that guy out when I finish. Sorry, DJ. No, I've heard about it. Oh, so tempting. I don't like digital. Yeah, but too many problems happen with digital. If you can't get in, you can't get in. Thanks, Master. I'll check that out for sure, mate. We're going to go download a game here because someone told me it's up for free. So we'll take advantage of this. PS Plus, where are you? There you are. Come on, load up. Days Gone, that's the one. Oh, Zombies Army. We might have to download that one too. Add to library. I'll download you later. Okay. Thank you. Zombie Army Dead War 4. Wow, well, it's free. It's free. Hell yes. Add to library. So all you have to do is add it to your library and it's free forever. Okay. I don't want to download it. No, we can download later. Alright. There, save $99. George, thank you for the like, mate. How are you? Where's the 45 footer? There it is. We need this. Hi George, how are you, mate? Yeah, you can't say no for those free ones. Them freebies are the best. And for once, I've actually gotten both of them in the same month. Sony, what are you doing? Oh, what happened here? Didn't we hook on? We're gonna go harvest this new crop and check it out. Millet. Millet and rye. And we have rye as well. These ones are mostly on PC. Yeah, Sony's got to fix a few things. Hold on. I'm doing 40 kilometers an hour harvesting. Yeah. We'll invite DJ, Jamie. George, how are you, mate? Welcome everyone to the stream. What DLCs? I don't have DLCs. What DLC is it referring to? Yeah, that's in the trailers. That's the B double one. That's a good one. That one. I love that one. I sent it. Check your notifications. Yeah, it should be in the trailers. I knew it'd be there because I knew I sent it. That would be better. Long day, mate. Oh, hey Troy, how you doing, mate? They should just give you the option there and then just to download them. Yep, that's the one. You can do contracts as much as you want. George, thanks for the share. You do realize I own the whole map. Means that you can't do contracts. Buy yourself a harvester, buy yourself a truck and go harvest. I need to set up a silo too. Oh gee, who put this in? Now the only thing I always hate about this map is the bloody shop. The bloody shop. The only thing I can really pick about this map is the shop. Only thing. Just don't buy any John Deeres and don't buy the highest bloody slot count one. Troy, we're doing Westbridge Hills, mate. It's got 2 new crops on it, rye and millet. So we're gonna check this out. Chris, thanks for the like, mate. How you doing? You should be able to search that one. So when you go into Mod Hub, just hit your search button and write that in. It should come up. And when I'm saying should, I could be bloody wrong too. That's great, man. That's great. Chris from CJ and CJ Gaming. You stay out of my harvester. I really hate this shop. I've always hated this shop. Oh man, don't buy nothing else just yet, hold on. What did you buy that one for? What are you gonna, you know, we're not doing silage yet. I already sold it. We're not doing silage yet. A harvester. That's a forage harvester. Don't buy it yet. Don't buy it yet. Oh, fair dinkum, come. We're gonna have to do this the hard way, aren't we? We're gonna have to do this the hard way. Of course I would run into the only pole in the shop. Of course. 2 poles in the shop and I managed to hit it. Alright, you can buy whatever you want now out of the shop. Welcome. Welcome everyone to the stream. How is everyone doing today on this lovely Friday? Yeah, I know the feeling. We're gonna do a little bit of. We're gonna do a bit of construction here. Nope. Well, I can see they haven't fixed this map completely. No, it's definitely not. I bet you that's raised you up, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Nice. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot. I think I've got it too. I think I've just put the wrong one in. Yeah. Is it not letting you in still? Silo facility packet. Oh, it means you're gonna have to manually look for it. Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm trying to think which one it's in. Good night, George, mate. Thanks for the like and the shares. Yes, Matty, this is a good map. I love this map. I'm trying to think which should it be under. It could be under objects. It could be under farm buildings too. There's no trees gone. What do you mean? Number 15. You played it on number 15. It had a lot of trees. Welcome to number 19. No, Matty. This is the actual map itself, mate. This one was on Farming Simulator 15. And I've rolled my truck. Yep, I remember doing the same thing on number 15. This is the very first map, Matty, that I've ever played on Farming Sim. My very first map. Absolutely love this one. No money cheats back on 15. That was a... I remember you had... I think you used the beehives. You put a heap of them down and just fast forward time. I think there was windmills too. Yeah. Yep. I remember doing that one. They you learnt not to make mistakes in the game because waiting 24 hours before you start playing to have enough money to do what you needed to do. Wow. You didn't want to do that too often. Remember when I first started playing, I didn't even realise you could do that trick. I did everything. I did everything the hard way. No mods back then. Whoa. Welcome, DJ. Oh wow, millet and rye really don't make you much money. Nah, this one, Matty, unfortunately, I think this map belonged to Giants, if I'm not mistaken. I think it would have had to have been Giants. Originally. The original map is Giants. I can't remember who created it after that. DJ, join the farm man, I'll make you farm manager. And we have an important question to ask DJ. Did he have a win last night? Ah well, next time. Oh, you'll get there. Ooh, long time. Yeah. I've played darts for fun, never for competition. Yeah, I used to do that with pool. Now we all should be familiar with this map, so I've played this map, I think it's still on my PlayStation 3 too. I can't find my copy of Farming Sim 15, I'm devastated. I nearly bought it for the PS4 too, but anyway, I didn't buy it. Now I can't find it. Well, so far so good. We've made it just about an hour into the stream when we haven't been cut off like the other streamers, so Facebook must have fixed it. I ran into my own truck, look at that. Well, so do I. Only way to have them. The only reason why they have bull bars on their trucks is because of the kangaroos. That's the most animal hit on the road over here is the kangaroo. I've hit a kangaroo before in my car. There's a little Ford Laser going to Cooler. I come over this little hill and there's these 2 kangaroos sitting in the middle of the road. I had no choice. I had to hit. Only thing I could do was I knew I couldn't touch the brakes. I had to think. I had my 2-year-old daughter in the back seat. If I'd hit that brakes, I would have lost control. That I do know. Only thing I could do is I took my foot off the accelerator. Just before I got to it, I hit the accelerator hard to raise the bonnet up so I didn't hit the kangaroo to flick it back through my windscreen. Bounced him off, pulled the car up, ripped me. It just smashed the front end of my car. Car had no chance. My daughter was there, she was crying, she was screaming. So I go over to the kangaroos and make sure they're dead. Do the right thing. Which they were. They weren't in pain. Yeah, I didn't have that choice. I felt bad. 2 of them. And nothing I could do. Yeah. Be prepared. Most accidents caused on the open highway with a car and kangaroos because the car driver put their brakes on or tried to swerve. Nope, keep it on high B. They're blinded. Nope. But anyway, it cost me a couple of grand to fix my car. Smashed me radiator, smashed the fan, just ripped the front bumper clean off, just shattered, just smashed the front end, headlights, the lot. I was dirty. And then I'm driving my car back, the mechanic at Cooler, he fixed it up so I could get it back to Dubbo. Every time I stopped the car I had to turn it off because there was no fan. But I was grateful for him, he didn't charge me a cent to do it. I get back, I just get into Dubbo. My car was sounding alright as it would after an impact. Then, as I'm coming over the hill from Dunedoo, it started sounding like a lawnmower. I pull the car up, I popped the bonnet. It blew a spark plug out of its socket. Thank you very much. We're doing millet. I wanted to check out the new crops. Welcome everybody to the stream. How's everyone doing? You were on. I got Jamie off Xbox to PlayStation. I've done something right. I converted an Xbox player. Oh no, she's probably going back to get a Xbox now. I converted an Xbox player. So happy. She's seen the light after all. So Jamie, being an Xbox player, which one do you find better, the Xbox or the PlayStation? Honestly. There we go. There we go. PlayStation all the way. Whoa. Yeah. Don't text and drive, people. It's not a good combination. It won't come on PlayStation 4. That's the new version. It'll only come on the new version consoles. Because Sony said last year when they postponed it, they're waiting for the new console to come out, so that means they're going to do it to PlayStation 5 specs. But given that the pandemic and everything, they might bring it. I don't know. I can't say for sure. Sidibra, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Little Mate 007 Gaming. Welcome to the family. Welcome. Thank you, Jamie, for the hashtag. Much appreciated. Maddie, thanks for the hashtag, mate. Much appreciated. Welcome everyone to the stream. Marcus, thank you for the like, mate. Much appreciated. How are you, Marcus? I've jackknifed me truckie. What have I done? Gotta say, this millet doesn't take long to fill up in the hopper. We're only getting a lap in a bit. It's like bloody wheat. But we're gonna go to number. We're going to number 12 after 11, so we're going to check out the Rise as well. Whoa. Yep. Oh, we got popular planted as well. Oats, barley, Canola's down the bottom, sunflowers down the bottom, soybeans down the bottom. Jesus Christ. Bit of everything. Yes, they do. I know what I need, folks. I'll be right back. I need to make a cup of tea. All right. Discord, you'll have to delete some of your mods to make room for those mods. I know I've got a couple of mods here that you can't get on Mod Hub no more. I'll never delete them, of course. Because once I delete it, I'll never get it back. No. It's called drive back to the farm and plumps it into the farm silo. And then we'll work out which one's getting maximum money for it, and then we'll take it to that one. That's where people make mistakes. You just dump it into anyone. You got to look at how much you're getting for it, which ones. Get max for everything. I'll teach you another way. I used to do it on Farming Sim 15 when I was doing it on PS3 with you couldn't have money cheats and all that. You used to put some in your silo and you used to hold on to it, and when great demands come on, you get double the money. na na na. We gave it all. What am I having for dinner tonight? I've already had dinner, Matty. Food. You never ask someone, guess what guess what I had for dinner? Oh, let me guess. Food. That's right, you can't go wrong. Vegetable. Meat. Well, then there'll be veggies involved. No, there's still got lettuce on it. Still got lettuce on it. And tomato. It's got veggies on it. What are you going on about? So I was right all around, just like everyone was. And of course, there's always the potato chips. Here's a good one for you, a little quiz for everyone. Banana, is it A, a vegetable, or B, a fruit? It's a vegetable. Did you also know it contains 2% uranium? Yeah, it does. You don't get protein. You eat bananas, it stops you getting cramps. Yep, salt. Sodium. And I think tomatoes classed as a fruit. Ironically. I had chips, I had meat, I had snack with garlic sauce. Meat and chips and cheese. What are they? You're still explaining it? You're still explaining it. I can't believe it. Didn't you work it out when I started laughing? We give them to kids. We give them to kids to take to school. When we go to buy a pack of chips, we buy the big packet with no individual ones so we can eat the whole packet to ourselves. There's a big difference. Why would you want to open up 20 little packets when you can open up one? I don't want to open up 10 packets, I'd rather open up one. It's less work. More time to drink. I love my salt and vinegar chips, especially when I'm drinking. You know what took me? I love it when you go to the pub and you're sitting there and you're having a drink and the bar lady walks over and gives you a bowl full of nuts, salted peanuts. It took me a long time to realise why they did that. Yeah, smart. They're smart. Make you drink more. They give you a free bowl of what's salted peanuts, and it turns out you sit there longer drinking more. So you actually spend more money. They got that wrapped up in a nice little bow tie. That's a neat little trick, I've got to say. It's a good trailer. Nice. I really wish Sony would let Giants use licensed equipment, or I wish Giants would just get the license to do it, to get those mods from PC to us. That would be awesome. Could you imagine how many Kenworth trucks would be on you right now? Bugger the slot count, I'd just have trucks. They can do all the work. Won't tie equipment down. Great, you go buy a pallet of seeds and put it on the top. Jesus. Giants, you really need to work on your game just a little bit more. I'm not complaining about it. Just need to, just a little bit more work. You've got a huge fan base. No worries, Matty. You got a huge fan base. You'd think you'd keep us players happy. No matter what, I'm still going to play it. Don't worry. But it would be awesome if you could just on the new game tweak those little things. I think I can understand if that don't. I can understand it because I think they're building it to the specs of the PlayStation 5 and that. They did say that last year when they postponed it. Yeah, I'll probably just go back to my PC on the Farming Simulator 21. I'll get the PS5 when I'm ready. I'll just put it on my PC. Like I said, I could be wrong. I could be wrong with that. They could bring that up number 4. I don't know. I don't work for them, but I'm assuming. And I know the saying, when you assume, it just makes an ass out of yourself. But oh yeah, it's only a matter of time. But oh, Capcom, if you're watching, just by any chance, can you do a remake of Code Veronica? I'd really love that. Resident Evil. Osama, thank you for the love heart. Much appreciated. Yes, yes. That would definitely, that'll definitely come into my stream if they bring that one back. The V8 supercars, please. I'd buy it. They could charge I can tell you now that they could charge me $200. I would pay the $200 for it. I would pay the money up front, no questions asked. God damn, you could even put $500 on it. I'd probably still pay the $500. I wouldn't be happy, but I would pay it. V8 supercars. Instead of us going around in circles, it's just a different kind of track. Mount Panorama. Everyone in the world should know that track. It's that famous. Peter Brock. Rest in peace. He died a week after Steve Irwin. I think he got the wrong call out for that, didn't he? Or he got mixed up on the call out. No, he died just after. No, I'm pretty sure. Oh my lord. It is wrong, but it is fun. I think it was the other way. No, I think I missed the point to that one. Yeah, now I got it, yeah. Now I got it. That's actually, yeah, that's, what can you, you've got me on the Peter Brock one still. It's terrible. Hi Stuart, how are you? Now I'm thinking who went first. Sure it was Steve Irwin then Peter Brock. All I remember is that Steve Irwin got the limelight and not much was said about Brock. when it should have been equal. No. Oh. Poor Steve Irwin. Stingray. The barb straight through him. Oh, we all knew that. That's old news. I'm not really interested. Just as much as the Prince Harry and the saga going on. I really don't care. I was more... Yes. Yep. Yeah. Come across a brown snake. Oh, we can catch this one. Yeah, good luck. Them buggers have got no mercy. They just go you. Oh, not the red belly. It was still on the go. Yep, welcome to Australia. They don't mess around. They don't mess around either. I don't know. I've got some. I was I think I've been about 9 years old. I'm sitting on the toilet doing a number 2. The cat I grew up with came in, it hissed and ran off, and I'm thinking, this ain't right. This cat always comes for its pat. Always. Never hissed at me. Anyway, I looked down on the floor, just out of curiosity. Don't know what made me look down. I just looked down right beside my left foot. Here's a King Brown, curled up, sound asleep. I'm sitting right next. I'm right. My foot was literally right next to it. Millimeters. I got up, pulled my pants up, walked out of the bathroom. Didn't run, just walked. Watched the snake, of course. Went and woke up the old man. The old man said, "You're lying." I said, "Well, I ain't lying, Dad. Go check for yourself." Like, but, you know, you can flog me after if you reckon I'm lying. You can come belt me if you want. I'll even lecture. I won't run, I promise. I'll stand there and cop it. So he's got up because he knows I'll run. He got up, He walks in there, comes back out, said, boy, go get the shovel. I've gone to my grandparents' house. I'm getting the eggs. I'm getting the eggs out of the hens. I'm not looking what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing them. Anyway, I stopped at this one. I look in. Just as I went to put my hand in, I actually looked. Here's a brown snake curled up. I nearly grabbed it by its head. I've walked up to my grandfather and said there's a snake in the chook pen. He walks up there with the shotgun. No more snake. I was walking around now. Now, don't always believe the snakes don't come out in winter because I know they do. I'm walking along in Dubbo barefoot, pair of shorts. It was middle of winter, not thinking, not of all the places you wouldn't expect to see a brown snake. I'm walking along, and I stop. I don't know what made me. I froze, dead in my track. I looked down, right underneath my right foot, right under it, brown snake. I don't know why I stopped. I didn't see it. I swear to God, I didn't see it. I froze. I just stopped, and I looked down. There's the brown snake. Oh. Well, probably a good thing he hit the head first, I guess. Yep. Carol, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Little Mate 007 Gaming. Welcome to the family. I remember those ones. Oh no, this is not college stuff. This is, you get bitten, you can pretty much kiss your ass goodbye. You had to learn. You had to fucking learn. Best thing you can do when you get bitten is to keep yourself calm and relaxed. Don't breathe as much. Slow your breathing down. Get a bandage, wrap the wound up. Not tight, not tight. It's only got to be firm. Yep, they get bitten. Best thing you can do is not get bitten. Keep going. The most common one, they wrap themselves around the axle. People go looking for it. That's when they get bitten. They're cunning little things. They can get through the tiniest crack. But you got to remember, we live in Australia. We have 8 out of 10 most deadly snakes in the world in our backyard. Watch out for Mama though. Watch out for Mama. It's the mummy. Mummy gets very, very protective. Oh, sitting there. Actually, here's another close one. I'm here with my last girlfriend. We're sitting there in bed, lying down. Cat jumps through the window with something in its mouth. Comes up right in front of us and drops it. I'm looking at it. I'm fucking looking at it. I think, what the fuck's this? It's wiggling. I'm fucking thinking for a second, what the fuck is this? And then it fucking clicked. That's a fucking brown. What the fuck? You could have killed the damn thing, you cunt of a cat. Fuck. I've said to her, she's asleep. I'm thinking, fuck, what do I do here? I can't wake her up, she'll panic. Probably get fucking bitten. It's only a baby, but fuck me dead. They've got enough venom in to kill you. A little fucking baby, I just sit there wiggling around. Hanging, what the fuck? I've yelled it. I've lost it at the cat. You prig of a cat. You could have killed that before you came. You could have killed it first, instead of coming up here and saying, "Look what I caught. Look what I caught." You could have killed it. That's good. That's good. As long as he killed it. Oh no. Makes you wonder what he was chasing though. What was he protecting you from? Well, he was protecting the territory, he wouldn't have just done it. Yeah, he was protecting. I could not believe it. I'm thinking, you prick of a cat. You prick of a cat. I'm in bed for Christ's sake and you drop it in there live. I killed it, don't worry. I grabbed the fucking blanket. I've grabbed the blanket and I've just gone as quick as I fucking could. I've just ripped it off the bed. She's woke up when I done it. Woke up straight away. It was freezing cold. What do you think you're doing? I said, yeah, just stay in bed, will you? Don't get up. She goes, why? I said, your cat decided to drop a live. Emphasis, your cat decided to drop a live snake on the bed. It was only a baby, so that's it. I got up, I got dressed, I'm thinking, if that's the baby, where's mummy? I've gone outside looking. I've gone outside straight away looking. Couldn't find it. I had a feeling where I knew where it was, but I certainly wasn't going to go in there looking for it. That would have been asking for trouble. The biggest thing you can do with a snake is make sure if you're going to go it, make sure you have the upper hand, not the snake. If they've got the upper hand, just walk away. Just walk away. Because you will get bitten. Yeah. You're gone. You've lit. He's already striked before you even registered. He striked. They don't get into the strike position. You don't get the warning. Where you'll get the common eastern brown. It'll put its head back in a certain position. You get to see that. You get to see them put them in themselves in the strike position. Then you know when they put themselves in that strike position, you've got seconds. You've got seconds to be ready for it. I've ridden on. That's why when we go out there in bush in the middle of summer, we're wearing our boots and jeans. That's the only thing you can do in the bush. The city's not too bad. I actually have seen snakes up here, but very rarely. Out the bush, always jeans and boots, always. I'm pretty much right into the city anyway, so. Yep. Poor buggers. And you can't really say that last drought we shouldn't have been as big. That was a man-made disaster, that one. I should have just left it alone. That's government stupidity. Of course, there's always a catch. Always a catch. Yeah, it's at Cubby Station. Yep. Yeah, that's wrong. They got to do that. They should be drawing a line in the sand there somewhere, saying you can. They'll kill everything. Get rid of the cotton. Of course they would. Oh, why not? Why, I would too. I would too, if it's free. Yeah, let's go for it. Fuck stupidity. So there's our government for you. someone's getting their back pocket lined up there. Yeah, he's fucking ripped us all off that one. Tamworth. Barnaby Joyce. That's insider trainer. Insider trader. Can't do that. I think he's being in. Yep. And the bastards are getting away with it. You can't. It's there for everyone. How can you sell something that's not yours? Yep. It's not even their waters for everyone. I understand that we have to manage it. I understand all that we've got to look towards the future because of droughts and all that. We shouldn't be selling it. Oh, they've already done that. They've already done that. They've already done that. I can tell you that one now. Oh, yeah, they're fighting. I stand with them too, don't worry. God, you know, like, greed. The greed of this country at the moment is just wrong. We're thinking with our wallet, not our heart. That's wrong. Oh, I think the whole country would go into an uproar if that happened. I think you'd see Australia riot pretty well. Yep. And our fucking government lets it. Yeah, Matty, we certainly are, mate. I think it is the highest quality. It's just stupid. The cost of our country is... Our government, our whole government needs to get sacked. Our Governor General should be doing his job. But we need more parties. But they team up with the big ones. That should that's you know which way it should be. If we vote them in, they should be running the country. Simple as. The country's spoken. Simple as. You know what? They should just stop paying the fucking politicians full stop. They're paying them way too much fucking money now. Greedy fucks. Oh, we're going to put a wage freeze on the whole country for 8 years, but we're going to raise our wages. Get fucked. Get fucked. How big of a kick in the gut do you need? Yep. A week later, oh, we're getting a pay rise. Yep. No, this country needs an overhaul, big time. It's all back to front. Fuck, we're a bit outnumbered now. You just mentioned the wrong fucking word there. Where's fucking common sense gone? I'm sorry, DJ man, but where's fucking common sense, man? I haven't seen common sense in fucking years. No fucking brains. Oh shit, there's a brown snake there. Let's go and pick it up. No, common sense should fucking tell you to stay away from it. Oh, common sense. Here's one. Here's a common sense one. That water says hot. The tap says hot. Let's put our hand underneath it. Yeah, fucking. Yep, I read that one. I fucking pissed myself laughing. I'm thinking, what's this world coming to? Fucking common sense. You bought a fucking coffee, you spilt the cunt on yourself, and then you want to sue McDonald's because it was hot. Well, what were you fucking expecting? The coffee to be cold? Did you ask for an iced coffee? I would like some salt and vinegar chips. Oh, hang on. There's fucking salt in this. I'm allergic to salt. Well, it's written on the fucking menu. Can't you see it? No, that happened up here. One of the restaurants apparently got done. Because a customer ordered something. No. Yeah. There's a big culture shift over here in Australia at the moment. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. It already has. Yeah, it's changed. There's a few of them. There's a few of them that I've seen come through that I actually do agree with, and then there's a few that I just shake my head at. You know that. I can. No, they've just changed the name. I can probably agree with that one. I could probably agree with that one, given that one. Woolworths got done. They've changed the name on their chicken wings. I don't know why they called it that name, but they called it in the first place for it. But no, I remember when they used to rock. No, I remember when they used to walk up. I remember when they used to walk up to your parents' house and knock on the fucking door and wake your father up. Don't worry about the fucking fine. You didn't get the flogging for being caught. You got the flogging for getting your father woken up. That was the big one. Don't wake your father up. You used to cop it when you wake your father up. Get out of there. Run. 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 Oh, yes. Oh, you guys go and stir them up and see what happens. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Stand your ground. You stand your fucking ground. You stand your ground. Yep. You never run from them. Stand your ground. As soon as they get to you, just jump out of the way. They can't. They can't turn quick on the dime. Stay away from the kangaroos, son. Don't go near the kangaroos. Them buggers have got claws on them that'll rip your guts clean open. Let alone the tail. Let alone the tail coming at you. Oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah. That, if you corner them, they will. Exactly like a snake. If you box them in, you've got no chance. And don't think you can jump in the river and swim yourself away from them, because then bastards can swim too. Snakes can swim. Kangaroos can swim. I watched a kangaroo swim across the river. That was... if you'd told me that 20 years ago, I wouldn't have believed you, but I seen it with my own eyes. That was, yep. Them buggers can swim. Them, they're smart little creatures. And the fires. Thanks, Maddie. Oh, heaven forbid. Don't want to upset them. Don't upset them, yeah, Jesus. Don't, you know. When that's part of life. Yeah, we don't even see school kids coming to our industry anymore to watch us make sausages. Always wondered why. Welcome to part of life. I like my grandfather saying, "Suck it up, princess." I like the pub one. I like the pub one the best. You had a disagreement at the pub, used to go out the front, punch on, then you'd buy each other a beer at the other end. Yep. No, that was the rules in the pubs back then. If you'd had a dust up, you had to buy each other a beer or you wouldn't get served again. They were the... No, that was the rules. That's the way it was. You had your punch on, you sorted your differences out, and you bought each other a beer at the end. Basically, you knew it was over and done with when you bought each other that beer. That's right. That's right. I hope you're feeling better soon too, Matty. Yeah, I've had a boss like that. Boss come in one day, went right off at me, and I just let loose at him. Pretty much told him where he could shove his job. He didn't talk to me for the rest of the week. Come the Friday, he's walked up to me, he's come up and said, "Have you settled down yet?" I said, "Why?" I said, "Why?" "You were a bit heated up the other day." I said, "I had every right to be." He goes, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. He was in the wrong. Same with me. The respect was there. It was stronger. That's it. The boss looks after the good ones. That'd sound about right. You gotta love them ones. Mads, thank you for the like, mate. Much appreciated. I've never had that problem. I've had my run-ins. I've had them run-ins with them. But I had one. He was all that too. He thought he was all that. Always went at me. Always, he tried to get me to sack. That was his first mistake. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, I love them college boys. Textbooks. Textbooks told us how to do it. We got a uni degree. Alright. Alright. No worries. Buy the textbook. Great, better go get your textbook. I had... Realistically, yeah. Realistically. I had this one bloke. Anyway, he didn't know what trade I was. And I was in like a factory. It was a boning room, packing room and all this here. I used to... The boss loved me. I got to do whatever I want. I had free reigns to do whatever I wanted. I could go from department to department through the whole building. That was my job. Just walk around and fill in if they needed a hand and do this and do that. No worries. I loved that job. I absolutely enjoyed that. Got paid good money to do it too. Anyway, boss comes up to me. He says, I'm a bit short in the boning room tonight. Can you jump in and give the boys a hand? I said, yeah, no worries. I'll go and get my knives and get dressed and this here and that there. I walk up to the supervisor in the boner and said, what do you want me to do? He said, jump on the saw. Yeah, no worries. Anyway, I'm there cutting away. He walks in, textbook boy, college boy. He's gone, what do you think you're doing? Doing my job. What are you doing? He goes, and he said this standing, he said all this standing next to a couple of bonus. And me being a butcher, I get along with everyone. Especially in that section. And there's one thing you don't do is diss a butcher, if you're not one, in front of the other butchers. Anyway, he goes, you're not qualified to do that. The boning room stopped. I turned the saw off and said, what do you mean I'm not qualified to do this? I said, what do you think my original trade is? He stepped back, he had to think. He said, well, you're still not qualified to do this. He said, you don't know what trade I do. You don't know what trade I've done. And he goes, what trade have you done then? Meanwhile, the big boss is standing behind him. He just walked in. I'm a qualified butcher, mate. I'm a qualified butcher by trade. And you're telling me I don't know what I'm doing? I said, listen here, little boy. I know a little bit more than you. He shut up. The boss grabbed him. He said, you get out of this department. You don't need to be in here. What are you in here for in the first place? You shouldn't even be in here. Get back to your own section. He ended up getting into trouble. He got himself into trouble. He always went at me. The boss knew it. The bosses knew it. He always complained to the bosses about me. I don't know how many times I got called into the office because of him. Boss calls me, what have you done this time? So I just had a little fun last night, boss, that's all. Just a little bit of fun. Boss cracked up laughing. He said, just for tonight, please. I want to come in tomorrow with no problems. Can you just be on your best behaviour? Boss, I can't make that promise. Because I can't control what he does. Yep. That's alright, I'll save it later. Yeah. What's the worst? But anyway, long story short, he was trying for ages to get me sacked. Trying forever. He was really gunning me. He was going hard at me by the end because he couldn't get nothing on me. The bosses love me too much. The boss has even told the other managers and that, just to let me do whatever I want. It's fine. He can do whatever he wants. So anyway, I ended up getting switched to day shift. I said to the boss, I said, just put me on day shift. Just put me on day shift. I want to get away from him. He's getting too much. Anyway, he kept on trying. He tried to get the other manager to pick on me. Problem is, I got along with the other manager pretty well. Good mates. Anyways, I had no problems with him. I ended up getting him the sack. He made one fatal mistake. Well, he said one word to me that he shouldn't have said. And I don't take kindly to bringing my family into it. He come up to me. He goes, I know where you live. I said, yeah, no worries. I walked into the boss's office. I said, he's just come up to me and said, I know where you live. And the boss says, do you feel threatened? I said, yes, I do. He wasn't at work the next day. I think he ended up quitting. But yeah, he wasn't back. He made one mistake. All he said is, I know where you live. I walk up to the boss. Boss says, you feel threatened? I said, yes. That's all he needed. All he needed. Unsafe work environment. That one has no laws protecting. The minute you threaten a co-worker, you're gone. You've got no law to protect you. So I got the last laugh. I wasn't worried anyway. I lived by myself. I didn't really care, but I thought, I know you're gunning for my job, so I'm gonna gun yours. Just give me the ammunition. Just give me the ammunition. I'm ready. Yep. I've had plenty of people try. I had this one bloke. He thought he was all that too. Bragged. I have IHQ and all this here, and you don't tell your enemy your weakness and all that. Yeah, no worries. Whatever. I just kept on working. Brought himself unstuck in the end. Bosses watch, bosses see everything. And when they see you working and they see the other guy not there walking around all the time, they know. Ooh. That's an uncomfortable feeling. What? Yeah. I know. Try and rejoin. I love those ones the most. The ones that gun your job. I love it. Gives you, makes the working day so much better. Nope, that's it. Yeah, that's a bit wrong. Have respect for your co-workers. I can see that. It tells me on my screen, by the way, Dream, that you've come in. You just went along to keep the peace. Kind of deal. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Who won that one? Yep. I love apprentices. Apprentices are the best. They think they can outdo the butcher. It's so funny. Yeah. How many fields on this map, Matty? 21 in total. All that work for nothing. When you do the job right the first time. Wish my job was like that. I gotta do it every day. I'd love that job. I would really love that job. Unfortunately, it's never ending. Same thing every day. Cut me, cut me, cut me. Cut, cut, cut. You certainly can, Matty. It should be in the mod hub. It's just had an update. Most certainly can. It should be in the mod hub. It's in the latest section. It's just had an update. We now have millet and rye. I don't know if we can plant it yet. We might try that out actually. I'm gonna stop harvesting. Cotton, no. No. I could have told you that before you started, but you seem keen to do it, so. It's Westbridge Hills. I think that's the name of it. The Nile. Is it still running empty? Actually, it should fill up actually from what I've been reading. I know the Barwon River's about to flood. That'll be getting close. Yes, I'm saying that I've heard that's gonna flood from what I've been reading. Of course, get rid of the water before you let it sit there. That's the way. Oh, that's good. Open it up and let it fill. That's good. Hopefully they do the right thing this time. But it's how big your, it's how deep, it's the deep pockets. How deep is your pocket? Same with Lake Air. Whenever it decides to fill back up again. It'll be due to get filled up again soon. Yep. So all that rain's a good thing in the end. Yeah, because it's got nowhere else to go. Well, it's all getting wasted at the moment. It's just dams at max capacity and still overflowing. We can't build a pipeline over the mountain to pump water over to them guys, but if it was oil, They've only got to pump it to Bathurst. How hard is it? Macquarie River starts at Bathurst. Yeah, but they can pump it. They can pump it from Trangie or wherever it is across to Warren back into the Barwon. It's not rocket science. Then it all connects back up to the Darling and goes back down to the Murray anyway. So what's the difference? Really, it's not hard. It's not rocket science. But I do know one thing: if it was oil, it would have been done yesterday. Yep, they'll do it straight away. Heaven forbid. Don't use common sense or a brain. I don't blame Scott Morrison. I don't blame him one little bit. I blame the people behind him. We're planting millet. And my steering wheel's starting to pull to the right. I think it might be my controller. I think my joystick on my controller might be sticking a little bit. Oh well, another brand new controller in the works, I guess. Yeah, once these joysticks on your controllers go, unfortunately, that's it. Buy a new one. Actually, I might actually just take my other 6 controllers back to EB Games and just pay the $20 each to get them repaired. And then I'll get all 6 back. Might be time I do that. Nah, we'll just buy a new controller. Wait till they stop making controllers, then take them back to get fixed. I don't want to buy the controller yet. The controller's got something wrong with the controller. I like the PS4 controller. Why didn't they just stick with that? The PS4 controller would have to be one of the best controllers they've had, outside the original, of course. I gotta admit though, when I had the PS3, I didn't really like the PS4 controller, and when I bought my PS4 and you had no choice to get used to it, it is actually a good controller, so it might be the same thing the number 5, I don't know. Yeah, I can't even get a pre-order in at the moment, and I'm in Sydney. They don't even know when they're going to get their next shipment. Yeah, I did the same thing. Yeah, I didn't even get that either, but that wasn't their fault. I will stick up for EB Games. That was not their fault. That was actually Sony's fault. Sony released ahead of time. Sony released early. No, they're scalpers. Yeah, scalpers. They went and bought This is what pissed me off the most is when they first come out. There wasn't they knew they were going to be short. They knew it. Everyone knew that it was short numbers, and they didn't put a cap. They didn't put a cap on how many you could buy per person. So people are going in buying 100 of them, and they wouldn't say nothing. That really annoyed me. Like, you knew you were going to have short numbers. You could have at least said 2 per person, or that's it. But no, we'll let them go in there and buy 100 each. Now then they go and sell them for double their money. And I won't do it. I won't bend to it. I'll just sit patiently and wait. No problem. I'm not going to pay a scalper fee, no way in the world. I'll wait patiently. I like my PS4. It's going strong. They're still bringing games out for it. Yeah. Better graphics. Faster running. Just quicker all around. That's what I've heard. I don't personally know. There is a difference. Memory slots. Go and buy yourself an external. It would be. But we're all going to be screwed when number 5 comes out. I've heard bad reviews on that one. They've gone backwards on this. And you can't even use an external on. That hurt me. That hurt when I read that. You can't put an external on and it's only got like 800 gigabyte space. That's what I've read. Yeah, that's my controller. I got a 500 gig system with a 2 terabyte external. That's only because Warzone forced me. When I had to start deleting games just to house Warzone, that frustrated me to the max. I got a 4 terabyte on my PC that I didn't need to buy because I found out that my PC had another 1 terabyte storage in it and I didn't even know it had it. That really kicked me in the gut because I deleted everything of Farming Sim to house Warzone on it, just to find out I already had enough space. But that was my fault. I learned. I can't build it, not for the life of me. I'll pay someone to do that. I've got a good computer guy, just walked in there, told him what I play, and he said, "Yep, I've got the computer just for you." He goes, "It's a rebuilt one, it's not brand new." I said, "As long as it works." I brought my computer home after a week. I paid for it up front. He goes, "I don't want your money." I said, "No, I'll pay for it up front. I trust you. You're a shop, you're a business. I'll give you the money right now. I'll give you whatever time you want to do what you got to do to the computer, but I'll give you the money up front." And I did. I paid for it outright. Anyway, I get it home a week later. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't start up nothing, so I took it back. He had it for another day, he fixed it. I bought it home, same thing, didn't start back. It started up, but I couldn't get the picture on wouldn't let me use the HDMI port. It still doesn't, but I don't care. I've got it plugged in a different way. But I took it back. The motherboard in it was no good. He told me it was no good, and I said, all right, well, how much money I'm up for to get a new one put into it? He said, no, it's not going to cost you enough. It's under warranty. He rang up the place that supplied it and that, and he told him what happened, and they sent out the top of the range motherboard, gaming motherboard, top of the range. He chucked that in, free of charge. Didn't cost him nothing. I said, as long as it didn't cost you nothing, you know. It is what it is, stuff. If he'd come up to me and said it's going to cost $200 or you paid $200, fuck it. Anyways, that was all done. I brought it home and it worked. I was happy. Then I blew the power pack in it. I took it back to him. 150. He goes, it was $120 for the power pack, and I did the labour for. I won't charge you for labour. I said, no, mate, here's $150. Keep the change. He goes, no. I said, no, mate, you don't work for free. If the part costs you 120, there's $30 for doing it so quickly for me. But he rushed it through, like I was streaming. I finished work early that day. I come home to do a nice big stream and my PC wouldn't work. I rang him up, said bring it in. He fixed it on the same day. I went and picked it up in the afternoon. Yeah. But I had a nice little chat with my internet provider the other day. I haven't had any more issues with my internet. I made it quite clear to him. I pay my money up front. I've never been late. I've paid for my service. And now, said you were good at the start. Now it's starting to affect my streaming and this here and that there. I said I'm going to give you one chance to fix it, or I'm going somewhere else. I gotta admit, nice. I'm with Boost, which is part of Telstra, but anyway, I ran out of credit last year and I lost my job because of Corona. Well, they went broke. But anyway, I had no credit on my phone, so I rung up. I had no internet, no nothing, so I rung Boost up and I said, look, I told them my situation. I said, I just need a couple of gigabytes and a couple of free days worth of talk or something, like help me out a little bit. They gave me a month of free talk and like 5 gigabytes of data for free. Yeah, we got looked after last year, I've got to say, by a lot of places. I had car loans and all that, and I rang them up and told them my situation. They gave me like 2 months. Yeah, I think it was 2 or 3 months. Don't worry about making any repayments. They put my loan on hold, no interest. It was really, really good. Hello, Brandon. How are you, mate? What do you mean by what was the surprise? Yeah, that's all stopped now. That's all stopped now. A lot of people are going to be in a hard spot now. The government went too early on that. I think they pulled the trigger just a fraction early. They should have waited. Yep. There's going to be a surprise on Monday, Brandon. Today's only Friday, mate. Monday. Welcome everyone to the stream. How's everyone doing? Oh, yes. Oh, Brandon. Monday, mate. Monday. 3 more days. Or 2 more days, whichever way you want to look at it. Yep. Oh, wow. Gotta pay them bills somehow. Ah. I haven't added it yet. I probably should have, but I wasn't expecting cotton to be done on the first day. You got me on that one. That's alright. I don't know why Jamie's running around for when she should be harvesting, but anyway. Just joking. You watching the stream? You asked me what I'm doing. No worries, Maddie. I got a good one for you. I know what I'm doing. You want to know? You want to know a little trick with mine? You want to know what I'm doing? Ironically, I'm doing the same thing I'm doing on the stream. Marspin, how you doing? I haven't been streaming for that long, mate. Just only about 4 months. No, I ended up shutting it off. I went back to my own farm last night. I haven't told him yet. Just enjoy them, mate. I deleted it. I sold it all. I got rid of it. I'm good, Mars. How you doing, mate? Sitting here on Westbridge Hills. Planting millet. We can have millet and rye on console. This is my all-time favorite map, my number one. There'll be no map to beat this one. My very first map I ever played on a farming simulator. Do whatever you like. Do whatever you like. I'm Satan. Beauty rest? What the hell's beauty rest? I haven't had. What's beauty rest? Is there a certain amount of hours? Is there a certain amount of hours you gotta get? Plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. I can't wait till I go on holidays. I'm gonna get so much sleep, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, this one I actually get to relax with. Can't wait. I don't know when the last time I had a holiday where I could just actually relax. Jeez. I'm going to mum and dad's, so I won't have to do much, so it's alright. I'll get to sit around. Mum will make the coffee. Bye-bye. Well, what's the point of leaving the farm if you're not leaving the game? You might as well keep farming. There's something wrong with my steering wheel. You didn't know I had a steering wheel? That's alright, mate, that's alright. I got a steering wheel. The Logitech G29. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's worth its money. Every penny. Don't tell Logitech, but it was probably worth more. And Logitech, if you're watching, you should be charging us cheaper. That's right. You're getting free advertisement right now. You should be inboxing me right now, offering me something for the free advertising. Bye bye. Have a good night. Yeah, there won't be much left on the stream, but good night. Welcome everyone to the stream. How's everyone doing? Hi Carla. Yeah, farm's going good. We're planting some millet. I'm excited. We can actually plant new crops. This is awesome. This crop you can only do on PC. And rye, millet and rye. No! 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 What the frick? I think there's a glitch. No! I just lost everything. Hey. I had a big hiccup. I don't want to go back into the game to find out either. Wow. You there, guys? Yeah. I just got told I had to sign into my PSN account. That's not good. Yeah, it don't have to worry about kicking me out. It kicked me off the game as well. Close that. We're going to test the internet connection, find out what NAT type I'm on. Why am I setting up test? Carla, it was going good. Type 2. That's good. I don't know what happened just then. No worries. I got told I had to sign into my PSN account and kicked me off the game. And then it allowed me to reconnect to the thing, so I don't know what's going on right now. I'm signed in, so I don't understand why it's telling me I've got to sign in. I don't understand. Sorry folks, I'm gonna blind us here for a second. Personal information. Sorry, personal information. Sorry folks, 1 second. I'll work out what's going on here. You gotta love PlayStation. When it goes wrong, it goes wrong. But anyway, let's go and see what... I'm gonna regret not saving this, I think. We got kicked off. Please sign into your PSN account. Please sign into it. I'm already signed into it. Why I gotta re-sign in for? Anyone know why that would have happened? Why would it ask me to re-sign into a PSN account that I'm already signed into? There's 2 reasons. Two that I can think of. One would be Sony's had a glitch. Or 2, someone tried to hack my account. But someone didn't try to hack my account because I didn't get notified, so I'd say it's just a glitch. Just a glitch. And yes, looks like we're gonna have to do a lot of work. Oh, he actually did sign me all the way up. Wow. I thought I was going to blue screen then for a second. But then it came up with you've been signed out of your PSN account. Please sign in. Hi, Peter. Vodafone has been out for most of the day, yes. Guys, no good, mate, but this was a Sony problem, unfortunately. You've been having issues with your phone, that's no good, Peter. You might want to ring up Vodafone, mate, and boot them up the rear end. Unfortunately, my issue is not much I can do about it. I just gotta lump it. Oh well, all the sowing, basically, and a quarter of a paddock to be done, and the cotton. That's a separate mod, Matty, but yeah, you can use it. I'm devastated at the moment. Absolutely devastated. All that work, and it's gone. Sony, what are you doing? I'm 3 hours into a stream, guys, and then you tell me to sign into my PSN account when I'm already signed in. You're a bit slow there. And you guys are in America, you should be asleep anyway. What are you doing up at this time of the morning? Working. I did no boo-boo. I did. No, I need my sleep, unfortunately. I'm getting too old now to do my job with no sleep. Yeah. Mine's a physical. Too much physical. That's really annoying when that happens. Look, Jamie, you didn't even finish your paddock. Look. I'm sorry, Jamie. No, because I didn't save it. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I've been expecting the blue screen more than this. Oh, just jokes, Jamie, jokes. I'm making fun of Sony. It's alright. Yeah, we saved some of it. We didn't lose it all, or thank the Lord. Thank you, Jamie, for making me save it. I gotta say thank you. If it wasn't for you, we probably would have lost everything. I've got to be grateful for that one, I guess. I want to cry now. Losing that little bit still hurts. I'm only going to be on for another 10 minutes. That hurt. I've never ever had that happen before. Oh, they say there's a first time for everything. Well, all the seeding I did now got to be redone. Basically, that's about it. And a bit of 7 to be harvested, and that's about it really. 16 bit of harvesting, and I don't know where you are up to on the cotton, so. Let's have a look. There's 1, 2, 2. Third one's in here. Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. That wasn't my problem. That wasn't my fault. That was Sony. I gotta say, Sony, after all of these years, I've been really, really impressed up until now. Are you trying to force us PlayStation 4s to go up to PlayStation 5 when we can't buy one? What are you trying to tell us? The good old days. It's only young days for you, Jamie. Good old days is back when I did it. Back when it was out on the PS3. I wonder what happened with number 1. Yes, Jamie, we're gonna have to save multiple times now. I know. I wasn't expecting that issue, though. I've got to say, I was not expecting that one. The blue screen hasn't happened. I think because we've had an update. This game has been updated. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I read about this. People have been having issues from the latest update of this game. Apparently people can't even load into the game because of the update. I haven't had blue screen for a while, so that's something. I haven't seen old Bluey. But I've never ever had that issue with sign into your PSN and get kicked from the game to only find out that I was already connected. You gotta be... Oh, that just happened to me. That's why I got... That's exactly what happened to me. But as you're aware of, it was in the game. Yeah, I've had that one. Not 3 hours. Not 3 hours into a game. How do you work that one out? You've got to be signed in before you can even play the damn thing online. How can I get in the first place and 3 hours in then tell me? Like... So I go in there to sign into my account only to realise I'm signed in. Good one, Sony. If that was supposed to be an April Fool's joke, or you're a little bit behind. Was that supposed to be a hashtag April Fool's joke a bit late? They're loading times. Oh, that fits in perfect with the loading time. Yeah, I didn't think of it that way. That'd fit in well and truly perfect. Yeah, I already harvested this paddock. Do I really have to do it again? I guess I'm gonna have to set that up again. Sony. I gotta say it's a nice April Fool's joke, but kind of got the wrong day on that one. That actually would have been a very, very good April Fool's joke. I got to admit. I've got to admit that would have been a real good one. I that would have been good. Yeah, as long as we got back what we lost, I'd be happy with it. It would have been a cool one, actually. Come to think about it, would have been pretty cool. But at least get it on the right goddamn day, Jesus. Then have the games, whatever people are playing, automatically save. You know you got the technology to do it. Jesus, I've had you force me to do. I was playing Warzone on PlayStation. I think it was the last update the PlayStation did. We were like, there was like 2 teams left. I'm in a quad. And stupid me forgot to do my update before I went into the game. See you, Jamie, have a good night. PlayStation decided, Sony decided to pull the trigger and force me to upgrade. When there's 2 teams left in Warzone, we're getting ready for the win. I get pulled out of the game to do the update on the PlayStation. My mates, they get the win. They get the win while I'm getting the update. I was dirty on that one. I was so dirty. I was pissed. I was absolutely pissed. Yeah, that happened to everyone. That even happened to me. That happened to everyone. It was a reset. That went through when they merged with Cold War. Oh, that's just more hackers. There was always hackers that just had the Cold War hackers then. Hi Axon, how are you? Oh, that really annoyed me too. Just about to get the win for the very first time. The very first one. God, I was fuming. I was fuming. My first Warzone win. The first Wars, we had the numbers. We had the numbers. There was no way in the world we were going to lose. We were in a good position. Everything. Full team. They didn't have a full team. Next thing you know, bam. Do your update. You pulled me out of the game just to do an update? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? An update that could have waited 5 more minutes? You knew I was in a game. You knew what I was... Yeah, probably what happened. They probably knew I was getting ready to win. They thought, bugger this. Hey. Yeah, let's ruin his day. Sony was probably having a bad day that day, and they're thinking, who can we take it out on? Oh yeah, this one looks like he's about to win. Let's take it out on him. No, jokes, Sony, jokes. But there was no reason to pull your April Fool's stunt on me. Especially when it's 9 days into the month. You're 8 days a little late. Just like your loading times. Oh, man. Yep. Yeah, look, I'm gonna save it now. Yeah, I'm on PS4, mate. I'll save it. I'm saving it. I learnt my lesson. Axon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Little Mate 007. Welcome to the family on Twitch. Welcome, mate. I'm sorry that the stream's going to end now, my friend. I got to get ready for bed. I got a 6 o'clock start in the morning. Hey, gotta love them ones. I think I'm on my life, my friend. That's straight. Bye, Accident. We'll be back tomorrow, mate. Hopefully. If Sony stops their April Fool's jokes, I should be good. No, we're going on PC tomorrow, so we should be good. I don't know, see what happens. Depends what time I get at work tomorrow. Might be a split stream. Yeah. We're going to do snow run. Yeah, we're doing snow running tomorrow, so we're still doing the PS. Hey, hopefully I don't get any more problems with that game too. No, SnowRunner gave me a lot of trouble the other day, trying to get into multiplayer. I don't blame you. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Stick around, we'll see who we're going to raid. Any day of the week. We'll go Truck and Matt Gaming. Here we go, we'll go to Truck and Matt. Oh no, we've got Fat Roller. Oh, which one? Which one, guys? Fat Roller or Truck and Matt Gaming? How many people's watching Fat Roller? Yeah, look. Here we go. Truck and Matt Gaming, here we go.